Hello, I'm not sure whether you have ever done a Sudoku puzzle before, but this puzzle here is just a simple starter one. So when you're doing Sudoku, it's always important that you understand what you have to do, which is ensure that in each of the 3 by 3 tiny squares here, there is the numbers 1 to 9 throughout on each horizontal line, that all numbers 1 to 9 are in there, and also each vertical line, the numbers are in the 1 to 9 are there. Now, the extra trick with Sudoku is that you cannot have more than one number in each line or in each little block of 9 squares. So you will see, just showing you some tricks about how you can do this. So what we can do first of all is just have a look at numbers. Now I'm just going to look at the 7s because for some reason the 7s are jumping out at me right now. So I can see that I've got a 7 in this vertical column and a 7 in this vertical column. So in this box here, this first box, this second box, but there are no 7s in the box that's down the bottom here. So we can see that in the left column of this box, if we look at the vertical, there is a 7 in there. So 7 cannot be in this one or this one because there's already a 7 in that column. So I can't have a 7 in this box either. So that leaves 2 spaces for the 7 to be. So you'd think, oh, well, I don't know where it should go. But if you then look again across this column, not this column, this row here, there is a 7 there. So 7 cannot go there. There's no place for that 7. It cannot go there because there's already a 7 in there. So that means it only leaves 1 space for 7, and it is right there. Now if I stick with the 7s, and going by the similar pattern that I did there, so I've got 1 7 in this group of boxes, 1 7 in that group of boxes, none in here. So I can see that there's a 7 in that top line, so they cannot go in these lines here. In these boxes there. It cannot go in this one, these two either. But of course, so that leaves only one box where the 7 can go. So that means I've got 1, 2, 3 boxes that 7 isn't in there yet. So if I look, I'll continue on here. There's no 7s in here. Obviously, the 7 has to go in this middle box because there's no other. The middle row because there's no other spaces. So we have to see that it can only go here because we've got 7 in this row and 7 in this row. Well, it's a column, isn't it? Vertical. All right, now if we look at this box, we've actually only got 1 space for it to go because there are 7s over there and 7s in that line, so 7 must go here. Now, this is a bit tricky for this last box because there's nothing in there. However, there's only 1 space and we can see that right now where this 7 can go. So it cannot go in this column because there's the 7 here, and it cannot go in this column because 7s are there. It cannot go in that row. It cannot go in this row. So this is the only space right here where the 7 can go. Now the 7s just seem to come really quickly for me, but sometimes other numbers are a little bit trickier. So if you have a look at, say, 6, for example, we've got 6 in this column, 6 in this column, and 6 in this column, so all of those are fine. We've got 6 in this row, 6 in this row. It leaves 2 spaces for 6, so it could either be here or here, because obviously there's nothing else. We know there's a 6 there, so it's a little bit trickier. And then if we go across here, 6 is either here or here again. So there's 2 places where the 6s could go. So if we find out that a 6 can go there, then we know that a 6 goes there. But we don't know that just yet. There's also 2 places for this 6 to go here, here, and here. So sometimes it's not as fast as the 7s, but we can have a look. Now I'm going to have a look at this one up here. The numbers that are missing are 1 and 2. 1 and 2 is in here. So obviously both of them can go there, so it's a bit trickier as well. We don't know anything here. There's 1, 2, well, that one doesn't give us anything, does it? What about 2 in this column? 2, 2, so 2 could go here or here. Okay, so you just need to keep having a look and see what we can do. A number that we're going to look at is 3. So if we have a look at this 3 here, and there's a 3 here, so 3 can only go in this space right here. So that means now we've only got one number missing now. So let's have a look. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 9 is missing here. 9. All right, so we see 9 in this column. No 9's here yet. So we'll have a look. Oh, well, 9 is here. So it leaves it 2 spaces. So we can't do that one just yet. This has only got 2. Oh, that's right, we've got 1 and 2 missing. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So 2 can only go here because there's 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've done that column that only had 1 missing. Alright, so this one's got 2 missing. That one might be an easier one as well. So we need to find 1. Okay, there's no 1 in that row, so 1 has to go here because we've already got a 1 in this box right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is missing, so 6 can go there. Alright, 6. Alright, 6 we can work with because we've got 6 in this column, 6 in this column. We need 6 in here, and there's a 6 there. Alright, so I can then do that. And if we look at this one now, we've only got 1 missing in that row. So let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 9 that's missing. I'm just going to fast forward it now so you can see what we can do in a faster mode. Most of the spaces now. It just makes things just a little bit quicker. So if we can take a look at this square here, I'm going to finish that because I've got two left in those columns. So that's just what I'm going to do here. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need a 5. But I don't know where that 5 is going to be right now because it's got, oh yes I do, sorry, there's a 5 right here. So I can put the 5 right there. Right, so 5, what's other missing? 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so now I've got 2 missing here. So I need a 1, which will go somewhere there, I don't know yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is what I need. 4. Oh, that's really annoying because I need a 1 or a 4 and I can't tell. So let's go over here. So I'm going to do this column. So I've got 1, 2, I need a 3. 3 can only go here. 3, 4. That's what I need. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Awesome. And so what did I need over here? Either a 1 or a 4. 1 or a 4. So 4 goes here. 1 goes there. And now I've got 2 more left. So I need a 1. So 1 obviously goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I need a 9. And then if you go and check through every single row, you will see that you have 1 of everything. And so you've got 1 to 9. And that's how you do Sudoku.